Yo, how do I, like, get out of there then? What the fuck? People are weird. Hey, Ashley. How are you? Right? Like, I don't invite anybody to co-host, and then they invite me, and it's like, what are you expecting? What are you trolling for? What are you searching for? Hey, beautiful. Oh. Ow! I'm making my own piercing. Yeah, we're not doing this. I don't want any co-hosts. Stop asking. Oh, I thought I...
Hello, sweetheart. How are you, sweetheart? I want a lady. You very old lady.
Dating sites. Alright. Ashley, would you like a raven, a knot, or the palm? Not? Okay. That's like so random. So, hi, welcome. If you're just finding me, I'm Kat. I am a recovery coach, real recovery, breaking out of the system and out of the box. Holistic health, supporting your neighbors and healing your body the right way, the natural way. Breaking free from all the lies and deceits. Ashley. Apparently Not doesn't... Oh, okay. Oh, Not just wants to give me a book. I don't want a book. Down the rabbit hole. Ooh, down the rabbit hole she goes. Down the rabbit hole she goes. Down the rabbit hole she goes. 2 for duality. Intrigued by appearance of the most peculiar white rabbit running by in a hurry, Alice followed him to the burrow and then fell head first into the deepest, strangest hole no one could ever imagine. One adored with shelves and paintings during the fall. 100 thoughts popped in her mind. Meaning you have purposely taken a risk and now everything is upside down. However, this unpleasant vertiginous fall that you are experiencing will only be temporary. You are in the middle of a destabilizing transition that will surely open up a new exciting chapter of your life. So just hang on. There is no way you won't get back on your feet. Question, what do you expect to find at the end of this uncomfortable yet transformative time? Peace. I want peace. Peace and safety. Alright, and then the other Ashley in here, I think, wants the palm, right? Is my Ashley 33 still in here? Is Ashley 33 still here? Right? Oh, thank you. Congrats on the win. Oh, I guess I won, even though nothing went down. Hi, Andy. How are you? I'm awesome. You're awesome. Thank you for the gifts. Andy. What we got going on for Andy? Andy has a tower moment going on. Sudden change. There's sudden change. See, the tower doesn't always mean bad. It doesn't always mean, but sudden change. New beginning. Yeah, resources, finances, prosperity, prosperous income. So it's a good thing. You can't take any more change. Well, that's not good, because that's your life, honey. Change is inevitable. We always have to have change, no matter what. Like, I was fired from my job in March. I moved out of my apartment in May to move in my car. Change is inevitable, you know? My plan was to, like, live in Key West or live in Florida, be a beach bum. I'm in Washington. I'm the furthest thing from being a beach bum. But yeah, it's hard. I don't have power for certain things. I'm breaking out of the system. So breaking out of the system is kind of like jumping on a sailboat and sailing away. If I had a sailboat, I would have done that. But I don't have a sailboat, I have a car. So this is as far as I can go until I can get a sailboat, I guess. Birdie, you're beautiful. How do you stay positive? Well, you stay positive by being true to yourself and giving yourself grace. You stay positive by allowing yourself to be sad at times and to allow yourself to cry and be angry, to process those feelings, to not hold them down and be like, well, I'm not allowed to feel this way because if I feel this way, this is a lower frequency. No, we are allowed to feel it, but we have to process it. We don't hold on to it. We don't radiate it. You know, just let it be and then let it go. But positive is more of a state of just peace. You're staying in gratitude. You're not staying positive. You're staying in gratitude for what you do have and where you're at, how far you've come. That's, I think, easier than pretending that you have $100,000 in your bank account when you don't. You know, when you're scraping a peanut butter jar to eat and you can't buy food. You can pretend all you want, but the reality is, you know, it's not there. But you stay positive because my limbs work. I can breathe. I have roof over my head to keep me safe with my dog. You know, like we're good. Does that make sense? Did that help? Did I help with the positivity? Because I think people think positivity, you just have to be like, just be happy. You can't be happy. Happy isn't real. Happiness isn't real. Being happy isn't a constant. You can't be happy all the time. You can be at peace. You can be at contentment. You can be aligned. You can be present. Peanut butter is one of the best inventions in the world. Piper. Well, Piper, hi, how are you? Piper, I have religion, dogma, principle. Programming. Are we breaking free or are we still in it? 36 is significant. I want to start making beaded jewelry. Yes! Seriously, like we should, I mean, you guys just need to come up to Washington and then we just find a thing. I'm telling you, there is a building here for sale with an apartment on it. We could have the business under there. You could do your jewelry, I could do the tarot, my oracles, we could do real recovery, and then we could cook and bake and all of that. Be like a bakery type of, I don't know, bakery jewelry. I don't know. Stop sending me invites. I'm amazing. Okay, so, all right, we have Piper, Kelly, and Danielle. Piper, we have the Cancer coming out. Cancer, the Chariot as well. With fertility. Nice. Evolving, growth. Wonderful. Home, friends, finance, all of it. That's Cancer for you. Nice. Good job. What did I say after that? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongues. It's on the tip of my tongues. Kelly. Kelly. Kelly, you have abundance coming in for you. Yes. Bodies of water is significant too. 34. Witchcraft doesn't exist. So stop fear-mongering. Go back to your religion that uses actual, you know, Satanism and satanic rituals and feast on you. How about that? Danielle. Thank you. Danielle. Fierce. Unpredictable. We have possession. I have possession. Wolverine, 20. Who's doing the possession? No, you are not property. And don't treat anyone as property either. If that's it. Yeah, we have the eagle, challenging, status quo. All right, so you're going through it. Perspective. Clear your vision. Clear your vision. You'll see clearer. Riley? Well, hello, new here. How are you? Riley, I got an anchor. 35 is significant. 9 as well. 9 is stable. Willpower, long lasting. Why does YouTube not like me to see my chat? I don't understand. It literally doesn't. It doesn't want me to see my chat. Ever. On a quest. There it is. You can be possessed by love, right? So no possession. There's no possession. There's no possession and there's no manipulation. There's no any of that. And loyalty is a very fine line. If you feel loyal to somebody, you have to ask yourself, are they loyal to you? I don't even think I like that word loyalty, because loyalty sounds like a dog. A dog is loyal to you. Why is the dog loyal to you? Because you feed the dog. You shelter the dog. You give the dog love. Are you a dog? Who are you being loyal to, and who's being loyal to you? And what is that dynamic of a relationship? Because that pretty much tells you right there. Loyalty is a manipulation tool. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. It's a cult fascist mindset. I grew up in Italian Catholic East Coast. I know all about loyalty and loyalty to the family. Do you know how toxic that is? You got to be loyal to the family. You got to be loyal. You got to be loyal to the family. You got to be loyal, right? To the police department. My adoptive father was a retired detective. He was a police officer. He was also a pedo. And he also SA'd me for 5 years of my life. Anyway. Beat me, beat my mother. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Because he worked for the government. He's the law. So he can't do any wrong, right? He's good. It's okay. Do you realize the system you live in? Do you realize the world that you live in? Are you ready to break free yet? Do you not see the vice grips that are holding you? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Anyone? Anyone ready to break the box? Are you ready? Are you ready? You know, like the fire hydrant cases where like you have the hammer to break the glass? I'm breaking the glass, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Or are you comfortable in your life? Watching your TV, eating your horrible food, and working for somebody else, and dreaming of your dreams but never acquiring them? What do you actually want in your life? Do you want to acquire your dreams, or do you just want to be a dreamer? Yeah, unfortunately. And it's all of it. It's the military as well, and forgive me for saying it, I mean, because it's true, but I was military as well. YouTube acts so weird. YouTube acts weird totally on all of my stuff. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I should just redo my YouTube. I can't, whatever. I can't tell if you're 40 or 636 years old. Well, that's funny, because age is just a number and it doesn't matter, and I'm neither, so you're wrong on both counts. Birthdays are spells. Birthdays are curses. Birthdays are trapping you into a digital age and a mindset that you get older or da 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 da. Our bodies heal, my love. Our bodies heal, and we have all the power. If you're scared of getting older, if you're scared of what's looking back at you in the mirror, then maybe you should change it. Just saying. But age is just a number. It doesn't define me at all, because again, we're breaking out of the box. Birthdays keep you trapped in a whole mindset of just sugary cake and gifts, and not actually celebrating maybe how far you've come, or the path that you're walking, that the decisions you're making. It's a very entitled, celebrate me mentality. And then it locks you into these ages. You hear people talk all the time. I hear older people at the restaurant all the time. It's because I'm old. I'm just old. Yeah, I'm just old. Like, it's decrepit. It's decrepit. It celebrates death. It celebrates that you have X amount of time or whatever. And it's all a lie. It's all a lie, because we're energy, and energy doesn't die. Now, your body will, especially if you abuse it. And most of you are. 50% of you are unknowingly doing it. 50% of you are unknowingly poisoning your body. But the other 50% of you are just not wanting to hear the truth. You just are at the point where you're like, well, everything's going to kill me anyway. I'm going to die anyway, so it doesn't matter. It does matter, because you don't die. And it's a karmic balance. And what you do to this human vessel matters, because this human vessel was a gift to you to take care of. Or it could be a prison that keeps you locked into this for eternity. So how do you want to look at your body? Do you want to look at your body as a prison to stay stuck in this world that you have no control over and totally are not liking right now? Or do you want to actually remember who you are and heal the vessel that you're in and become the actual superhero that we all need? Venom, Deadpool. Those people, I think, at this point are real. Because that's the type of heroes that we need. Just saying. Because that's us. That's us. Every day. Do we understand? I don't really understand what's going on with this bun, though. My bun's doing something weird. I guess the concert's over. And the town shuts down at 8. Everybody go home. Just kidding. Just kidding. Not really, but... That means I can walk you in a bit. Ready? And we won't have to worry about people. We don't really like people. Have an amazing night, Ashley. I love you. It's no fun when they actually come in here and try to, like, troll me, and then they got nothing after that. It's like, aww, I didn't trigger her, damn it. I guess we'll go find someone else. It's like, what the hell? What part of leave me alone? I love you too. And then I say that, and then they just keep popping up. I've turned you off already. Like, come on, TikTok, stop. Same, I'm introverted. The older I get. I had somatic release yesterday. I think that's what it's called. Just like stored pressure being released. Yeah, yeah, it's not even introvert. It's energy. It's not, I mean, I like people. Obviously, I'm on here. I'm live. Like, I like people. And when I find stuff out, I'm a Pisces in that way, and Gemini, like, that's why I'm here, spreading news. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. But yeah, in person, like, just, there's just so much energy out here, and then just all of it. Like, you're in a war zone. I hate to say it, but we are living in The Walking Dead. You're living in a zombie apocalypse, especially if you are even slightly aware and awakened. You are totally not. Massachusetts, hi. Lydia, got it. I am not. I am on the West Coast. Yeah, protective energy. Absolutely. Lydia. Lydia. Horse is significant. I have a message coming in, possibly. Progress and full speed ahead, though. Going in the right direction, full speed ahead. Things are moving quickly for you. We're just going to call you Fat. Fat. Fat, you got 2 cards. Fat, you got a garden and you have a whip. What the... Someone pressuring you to... So society, crowds, audience, and arguments. 11 and 20 is significant. Charlotte. Thank you for the tiny diny. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. I don't think that's even opened up on YouTube yet. Charlotte, we have agreement. Oh, perfect timing! Yes. Your manifestations are coming in. Anita. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Anita. We don't have a card for Anita. You wanted to throw me 7 cards. I wanted 1 card. I want 1 card for Anita, please. Thank you. 1 card for Anita. We got the Wheel of Fortune and Jupiter. Mi amor. Mia. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. Mia. You're doing it again. We're breaking patterns. Are we still repeating them? We're repeating them, I think. Fearless. Breaking free from your fears. That's what you have to truly do, is break free from the fear. Fear is an illusion, false evidence appearing real. Nothing bad will ever happen to you. Natalie. I got feminine energy, Natalie. 29 is significant. With independence, solidarity, confidence. Nice. Nice. I was actually like, oh, this is cool. I'll have like a concert here and everything. They didn't really play that many songs, it didn't seem like. This wasn't a very big concert tonight. I don't think they would think it was more just the, I don't know. Didn't seem like it. So I didn't pay attention. Didn't you? Some masculine energy going on. You know, it's funny. Let's talk about masculine energy in just women alone, right? You ever look at pictures of yourself or videos, how you walk, how you look? A lot of women I know come across this because you'll look at a picture and you'll say, why do I look so manly? Or I look manly. Or I walk manly. You're walking in your masculine. Yes, you're walking in your sun sign because you're in survival and you are not encompassing your feminine. You are only staying in your masculine. So it dominates. I have a perfect example. My coworker was getting married and we were at the reception and I had to do the garter thing, and the guy took the garter and all that, did his little thing, and then I took it and did a little dance. And I noticed when I got up and I like did the whole thing, I walked like a guy. I was all like, to me, it was like, oh my God, there's nothing feminine about me. I literally look like a jock. I look like somebody that will literally just nail you to the ground. Like, I look like, don't mess with me, cause I will pummel you. Like, I look like a sumo wrestler. Like, it was almost like I was peacocking in a way too, right? Make myself bigger and broader. And it was in the video. Like, I watched it and I was like, oh my God, no. What is that? That's me? That can't be me. That's me? That's me? And that wasn't even a start of my awareness. I just caught that. Was like, why do I look like a guy? Not connecting the fact that, because you're in your survival and you're in a relationship that's not helping your feminine because he's cheating on you and making you more masculine because you're in survival. You're not even in a relationship. You're in a take. Everyone's taking from you. Where is your accent from? So I grew up in Philadelphia, and New York. I went in the military, and I've lived all over the United States, plain and simple. So, yeah. But Philly only comes out most of the time, I guess you could say, right? It'd be Philly. Can break out into an English accent too. Oh, I've never been to England. At least not in this body. Well, I haven't been overseas in this, but I have been overseas. I haven't been to England in this body yet, and I haven't been to like Italy and stuff like that. But I have been to Japan, Guam, Pohnpei. Saying I sound like Jersey is trying to put me in a box of trying to say that I sound like every little Italian whatever that's up there on the East Coast. That's not a compliment. It's kind of like calling a black person a nigger. When they say, you know, oh, you sound like you from Jersey. You from Jersey? I'm not from Jersey. And I specifically said that. The same. I don't have to sound like anything, and I don't have to be compared to anything either. Where's home? Okay, I said the hard R. Ooh. You do realize the English language is just that. It's just words, man. It's just words. It's just words. You're the only one giving it meaning and attention. You're the only one giving it the spell work it needs. You're only giving it the derogatory meaning and all of that. I am just actually spreading knowledge. Yeah, I did. What is your problem? You got a problem, Nate? Do you got a problem, Nate? Do you have a problem? I didn't think so. Oh, let me say this to you. There's no such thing as the color white, okay? Yeah. White doesn't exist, okay? So you want to keep putting people in boxes and calling people names and everything like that? Oh, and don't say that, because that's what? What? What are you going to do? What are you going to do for saying an English language word? Miss me with the crap. Like, do you know what that word even means? It means ignorant. That word means ignorance. It doesn't mean a color. It means ignorance. Get your definition straight. Get a Webster dictionary. You ever heard of it? It's actually like a book. Just saying. The word nigger means ignorant. It doesn't mean color. It doesn't mean color. You do realize that, right? But you have a whole race that is owning it because why? You had another race calling them that. Plain and simple. WAP, all of it. Cracker, they're all slangs. They're all derogatory to what? Demean what you are. To make you feel less in your box, in your group. Instead of actually coming together and knowing that you're me and I'm you, and the only thing that's different is these bodies. We are all the same. It's us against them, not us against us. Stop with the freaking hate crap. I just don't understand it. Like, stop. Stop with the hate crap and stop trying to make it be like, oh no. Because guess what, honey? You've just met somebody that has no fear. I got no fear and I got nothing to lose because there ain't nothing to fear in this world. Because it's all bullies. This world is run by bullies. And you are all letting the bullies win. Stop letting the bullies win. What are you afraid of? You got a man that supposedly runs the American people and is lying to you straight to your face and was caught at the Federal Reserve and called out on his $3 billion where the guy said that was a building that was put 5 years ago. Oh yeah, well you just built it. That built it 5 years ago. Not now. 5 years ago. You're not getting all the information and you don't. And you're lazy about it. You only take in the information that's given to you and then you regurgitate it. And then you think that's truth. You're walking around with something that's been told to you and you think it's truth without any proof, without any critical thinking or questioning on your end. Why are you not questioning? Why are you not questioning? If it can be questioned, why are you not questioning it? Why are you so complacent? Why are we all just whatever? What is going on? I don't understand. You would like no sound. And why are you calling me baby? You are a badass. What was I like at 20? Ah! Not much different. different in the aspect of I still fought for the underdog and I still was boisterous in speaking up for justice. However, I was the people-pleasing, indoctrinated, conditioned, whipped woman that you will ever see. Like I said, I was walking like a guy. Obviously, I'm in my masculine. I was full with cortisol and stress. I was killing and poisoning myself with all of the foods and everything in this world, let alone my marriage. Well, obviously, that wasn't 20. I joined the military. So, there. Thank God that. I'll never label you again. Birdie, it was more of an example. No harm, no foul. I have nothing against it. I'm just pointing out that with you saying that, that's what it is. And it's a category. And it's been something I've dealt with all my life. You sound like you're from Jersey. I'm not from Jersey. And I specifically said I wasn't from Jersey. So when you go out and say that, that's, yeah, it's like a purpose type of thing. And it doesn't mean that you did it on purpose. That's why I'm using this as an example, right? I'm using it as an example because we say and do things a lot of times that we don't even realize what we're doing or the effects it has on other people because we're in a game and everything is a mirror. So I'm just elaborating on that. No harm, no foul, Birdie. Nothing but love. I appreciate the apology, though. Sincerely, I do. Alright, we're going to get you all plugged in because you're gonna die on me. Although I don't know if I can. I may have to say goodbye to you, YouTube. I'm sorry. My tablet's dying and I can't hold you. So I'm going to have to say goodbye. But I have sessions available, so find my website, link to my profile. I'll be back tomorrow, but I am live on TikTok, so jump on there.